What's up, guys? Today we're going to open some OTS 14. I know what you're thinking, Connor, OTS 14? For the people that don't know, it actually got revealed earlier today on a few different websites. Konami, for the first time in forever, ghosted a product to a bunch of stores, and Kerwin's Game Store was lucky enough to be one of them. Most OTS stores are probably going to have this within the week. I assume it officially releases Friday. We're not really sure yet. They didn't release any official information, but pictures of this started showing up early in the day, and lo and behold, later on in our day, we were lucky enough to get our hands on some of this. So, without further ado, I know you're here just for the polls. We're going to open some of these and see what we can get. There's some really cool ultis in here. So we got Demise of the Land. That's a hell of a good reprint. That needed it. It was like a $7 common, I think. We got an Icarus Attack, and we have, a Pointer of the Red Lotus. That's a good foil. That only took them 14 years to reprint that. Ever. Let's see, what's next? So we got an Ancient Cloak. Now this did have a common reprint, I think, in the Legendary decks. But the Secret and the Ultra are getting pretty pricey there, and obviously there's support for this and Raid Raptor stuff in Phantom Rage, which makes sense why both of those things are in this. We got a Void Ogre Dragon, interesting reprint, and we have UA Signing Deal. There is UA support in the next upcoming set as well, so that makes sense for that one. Pack number 3, there we go, yep, some Raid Raptor stuff, Raid Raptor Nest. We got Cattle Call, interesting reprint, but this card was kind of going up there in price. And Raid Raptor Forstrix, that's a really good reprint. This card was like 10 to 12 bucks for the Ultra, I think, and the Secret was even higher, so I'm glad we finally got that as a reprint. That card desperately needed it. Alright. We got a Shade Brigadine. This is another really good reprint. It's common. It was common before. It was also a gold secret, I believe. Would have been cool if we got it as a super, but hey, whatever. The common itself, I think, was a few dollars, so that's pretty good. Another Raid Raptor Nest and a Smoke Grenade of the Thief. So for the people wondering why this card didn't get banned, probably because of this pack. They didn't want to ban it before they released this. It's a really nice printing. Also, another card that never got a reprint until just now. Outside of its OG, like super old printings, and this is a hell of a card right now in the format. Don't be surprised if this gets banned either on the next list or a list after that one, but they're not going to kill it while OTS 14 is in circulation. Alright, next up we have another Ancient Cloak, a Sheen Spy. I don't really know why this card got a reprint. I'm not really sure myself, but hey, whatever. And oh, we got Nibiru! Ultimate Rare Nibiru! That looks sick! Alright, so the 3 ultis in this pack are Nibiru, Toon Kingdom, and Super Polymerization. Nibiru, Super Poly are definitely cool. Toon Kingdom's a little less, but Toon Kingdom, but you know what? Let's not talk about it. Let's bask in the glory of how nice this looks. Look at that. That is dope looking. Like, wow. I was actually a little surprised this wasn't in the Mega Tin this year as like a different rarity from what it was in the last year, but now we know why. It came as an ulti in OTS 14. That's insane. Alright, we'll talk about that one in a second. We'll hit one more up first and we'll see what we can get. Lastly, we got Weeping Idol. This is interesting. I'm actually not sure why we got that as a reprint. It's a rock, though. Maybe that's why. We got a Rank Up Magic launch, the Phantom Knight card. And last but not least, we have Infernity General. This is a little surprising. I actually expected, if any of the Infernities to get a reprint, it would have been Necromancer as a foil. I don't think we've ever had one. I think DT's quote-unquote its highest rarity, and that's a common, I think. DT common, and then Infernity Mirage desperately needs a reprint as well. So I don't know, that's a little interesting. So Infernity General, Infernities are getting support eventually, but so yeah, guys, let's go over these real quick. Really good reprints, I think, this OTS. General, Signing Deal, Unpossessed, I believe, and the token for the new archetype are a little on the half end, but then the rest are all pretty competitive. And then, like I said, Nibiru, Super Poly, fantastic ultis, Toon Kingdoms, more for like collectors, but hey, it still looks good. But this is straight gorgeous. Alright, well, this definitely makes this video worth it. Alright guys, Yu-Gi Bros, comment, like, and subscribe as always. I know normally I do Speed Duel product stuff, but I've been thinking lately doing a little bit more regular Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. We did Rage of Raw in the last video, so here's this one. It's pretty good opening. We didn't get the Ghost Raw last video, but hey, we got this one, so alright guys, I'm signing out. I'll see you guys.